Hello everybody, it's me, Octopus Lad, and today we are going to be tackling the biggest question in science. Who would win, Donkey Neutron or Shrek Wazowski? Now, I know at first it seems sort of one-sided. Shrek Wazowski is small, Donkey Neutron is big, strong, but there is more to it than that, and I will be explaining why. You see, there are several things you have to take into account, other than just straight muscle mass, like for an example, speed. Now, Donkey Kong is pretty slow in Super Smash Bros., so yeah, but however, Mike Wazowski is one of the fastest characters in Super Smash Bros., so that sort of checks out. And now you'd think that Donkey Neutron would be smarter, because, he has the head of a boy genius. Here's the thing. You see, because of the Stephen Hawking effect, the less body you have, the more intelligent you are, because less of your brain has to go through your arms and stuff. And so because of that, and the fact that Shrek is only about 10 IQ points away from Jimmy Neutron, makes it so that Shrek Wazowski would actually be smarter than Donkey Neutron in this specific situation. Now, of course, Donkey Neutron would be stronger than Shrek Wazowski, because Donkey Kong's body is stronger than Mike Wazowski's body. Now there's one more advantage you have to consider with just Shrek's head. Now, this scene was modified to avoid copyright disputes and whatever. I believe you promised my son to roar. Do the roar. No, I don't want to roar. You understand? I'm Shrek. Do it. Hey, I believe you promised my son to roar. Do the roar. No, I don't want to do it. I don't want to do the roar. I'm done. Now, from this video, it's quite clear that Shrek has supernatural roaring powers that somehow produce so much sound they can push objects back. And after doing some intense research in Microsoft Paint, I figured something else out about Shrek Wazowski. Alright everybody, here I am in Microsoft Paint, about to conduct some science. Alright, now, if I take this, and I click on one of the pixels from Shrek Wazowski, what color do I get? Green. Green. Now, you know what else is green? Plants. But, however, Shrek Wazowski has a mouth, and as we all know, things with mouths are what? Animals. Right, so, I'm about to blow your mind with this, but so, what we've learned from movies, comic books, and video games is that half animal, half plant things have immense regenerative capabilities. Like, I'll demonstrate. So here's a cat, and I'm going to draw an ear. Now, watch what happens when I draw this other ear. Now, notice it has the ear. Now, I take the ear away. Now, the cat regenerates the ear because it's half animal, half plant, because it's green. Shrek Wazowski is also green, which means that Shrek Wazowski has regenerative capability. Now, I understand what all of you guys are thinking. Why haven't you talked about Shrek Wazowski's laser vision? Well, it's quite simple, really. Donkey Kong and Jimmy Neutron both have been shown to resist laser blasts to the point where they're basically immune. So I figure there's not really that much of a point to discussing it, because it almost will never come up in the battle. Now, the next step to figuring this out was to run all these variables through a science machine that I myself coded. And so after running it through the science machine, you see Donkey of Neutron wins 69 times out of 100, and Trek Wazowski wins 42 times out of 100. Now, Donkey Neutron is the winner, but from this number you can see that it's a fairly close match. Fairly close. And so everybody, the question is finally answered. Tune in next time for, I don't know, cooking? I don't know. Subscribe!